What's cracking, everybody, and welcome to episode 54 of the Shipwreck Show. I'm one of your hosts, Ernell Pearson, alongside the inevitable one, Devin Christmas Stanford. What's happening, baby?
Sup? Merry Christmas, y'all.
that was way cooler than I had any right to be. You know what I'm saying? That was really cool. Where'd the snow globe come from?
I got it from the Vans store when I bought Vans like last year.
Wow, that is the most Devin ass snow globe you could have possibly brought with you today.
I
But
know.
I like it, my friend. I like it.
It's the only one I have, but it's great. Look, it's when it clears up. There you go. See?
The old tools, I like it.
The
That's
Vans
pretty
snow
rad.
globe.
That's pretty rad, dude. I like it. That's pretty
Right?
cool. Devin, how is your last days leading to Krakmas officially going for you, my friend?
We see. It's going quite well. Quite well, actually.
I like
Having
that.
a good time.
I love that for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did go to the grocery store today,
Mm.
and man, the parking lot was so full. I parked across the street to go get groceries.
I can imagine. I can imagine that it was
Yeah.
actually pretty fucking bonkers at the store right now. I mean,
Yeah, it's cold, man. It's cold.
Oh my god, guys! So Portland is supposed to get like an ice storm tonight. It's supposed to like rain and then freeze overnight. What's up, Xander?
So I've been doing my due diligence and reminding everyone about this late last night on TikTok. Came across a video. I'm going to keep it short and sweet.
Okay.
So apparently we're supposed to have record lows all across North America because supposedly, according to this video, polar winds from Siberia have slipped into the jet stream and have carried their asses over to North America and are,
Love that. For
drifting
us.
and wafting into North America. So like they've even predicted like single digit temperatures in northern
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
so you guys are
it's pretty
educated.
wild. It's pretty wild.
I'm the
out
weather
here.
guy, of course.
He is, yeah. He has a degree in weather guy stuff. Yeah, it's proven. Yeah, dude, it's we're preparing, and the thing is, unfortunately, nobody in Portland knows how to fucking drive in ice or snow. Nobody. Like it happens every year around the same fucking time window, and still to this day, nobody has any fucking clue what they're doing once it starts to happen. Devin, do you?
Yeah. Can I just say this too to people in Portland?
Yes.
If it's icy out and you're like, I don't really know if I should drive, just don't drive, please. I work in insurance. I don't want to deal with it.
I am gonna be the opposing side of that and say, don't be a bitch. You can do it. Don't be a pussy.
I'm saying
You know what I
like
mean?
let the people who know how to drive in it, and the people who don't just don't do it.
Esco
Just
says
don't.
hydrate. Esco says hydrate, guys. What's out at Esco?
Hydrate.
All right.
Hydrating.
I love this. I love this so much.
This
guys.
counts, right? There's some water in this.
We also have the Mr. Juice himself, Twitch.tv's. It's Xander. What's happening, baby?
Mr.
Hello.
Juice.
That's single units.
Mr. Juice.
it going?
How are you, my friend?
Oh, just keeping it juicy.
You know that like 4 times and it worked every time. Garrick hated it though. He hated it so much. Tell by the
He's like,
look.
I am not impressed. I
Tell
am
by the
not
look on his
impressed
face.
one bit.
Look at him.
He's like, you can do better. You can do better.
Speaking of which, though, Xander, my friend, how's your Krakmas going?
It's a fucking roller coaster, man. I could never have it too easy. I had my final stream of 2022 tonight, or this morning rather. And I will be taking a break for the entire month of January. That's not including Good Kraken. I will definitely still be here for Good Kraken content. But yeah, no, for my personal stream, I'm taking a break. I'm going to be focusing on some personal things, some family things, some behind the scenes stream things. Got a pretty upsetting phone call during stream though. So that's the dip in this roller coaster ride.
Oof.
But we're on the up and up because I'm here with my homies. We're all fucking Christmased up,
Goddamn,
We're feeling good. We're feeling good.
Are we? Are
Fuck
we?
yeah.
Jesus Christ, I love it. Esco says, I'm missing Xmas with my family this weekend. I'm so upset. Please make me smile. Thank you. Esco, we will make you smile because here soon,
Absolutely.
you're going to have an opportunity to come in and hang out with us for a couple minutes. It's going to be a fun time. Griff says, single digit temps. Is that in freedom units or sensible units?
Freedom
unfortunately,
units.
it's in
Freedom units,
freedom
always.
units. Yeah, it's in
Always freedom units.
Unfortunately, you just have to fucking. Get
It's
with
at
it,
least
I
4
guess.
under 3 hamburgers of a football field. So
Speaking of hamburgers, we also have our baby boy, the little cherry blossom, Garrick Bartholomew. Garrick,
That was
my
so wet.
man,
That was so not good.
what are you eating in preparation for Krakmas, my dude?
Oh man, dude, I just got some chocolate, man. I got chocolate.
Hey, that's what's
I have
happening.
chocolate
That's
this
the
evening.
way to do it, dude. I got a big
I
old
got a-
Ziploc baggie of candied walnuts out in my kitchen right now. That might be calling my
Oh,
name.
nice. I have
Love me some of that.
I have an extra large Hershey's almond bar because almonds and Hershey's are the thickest. And then I just got like,
Mm.
and then I got like the good snackable shit.
Oh yeah.
I like
Okay.
it. I
Okay.
like
You're that's respectable. I wasn't cool with the Hershey's, but that's respectable.
You ever had like the Hershey's, like the little Hershey's nuggets with like the little caramel crunchy
Mhm,
thingies in them?
mhm.
No, I have not actually. I have
Yeah,
not.
That's the way it is. Xander says I have no snack, but that's because he is the snack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tell him, boys. Tell him. You the snack,
Yep,
Xander.
yep.
You
It's
are
true.
Yeah.
The true
Mr.
trash.
Juice. Hey, Xander, Mr. Juice.
Mr.
Mr.
Juice.
Juice.
Griff says there was so much phlegm on that
Come
delivery.
over to
Listen,
daddy.
when you're a vocalist like me, you always keep the phlegm nice and ready. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna keep that motherfucking thing on me. You know what I'm saying? That kind of hurt. I was not warmed up for that. That was. We also have the man, the myth, the legend himself, baby. Twitch.tv's DJ Santa. DJ, what's happening, doggy dog?
Wow, dude, I'm fucking being chilling. I had actually a really good night's sleep.
Baby. Yep.
I had a really good night's sleep following a day where I only had 3 hours.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Went to a Christmas party last night. Had some fun. Snagged a box of brownies on the way out.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I'm having a good time.
I like that. I like that a lot. Xander, you were gonna jump in for a second earlier. I'm sorry. What were we gonna say?
Oh no, it's dumb. It was dumb. I was gonna. It was in response to your flumminess. No, I was gonna say you never know when you're gonna need a good blah.
A good blech. Yeah, that's for sure. That's
Good
for sure.
blood is
I'm-
always good.
I'm laughing a little bit on the inside because Devin's like natural like background blur is blurring out his snow globe to it kind of makes it look like it's like a naughty snow globe to go and match with his sweater. You know what I'm saying? It's just got like a booty
I see what
hole
you're
like
talking,
right
yeah.
in the middle of that snow globe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kara doesn't want
There's
us to
a
see
no.
it.
There's a good Kraken fleshlight inside that snow globe. By the way.
Oh, it is, but that would never be censored. You know what I mean? Not here.
See, it's
Not here.
it's the official. No, it's censored right now because it's not. It's just concept. It's a 3D.
You guys can't see the
model
bottom.
concept.
'Cause I have a fleshlight and a dildo in one drawer right next to me. If you guys dare me, I'll pull
Okay.
I'm just-
yes.
It's
Let's
Krakmas
not.
season,
Krakmas
baby. Let's go.
2022, the year that Good Kraken was canceled.
was banned from Twitch permanently. That's exactly what it needs to be, guys. That's totally fine. Dudes, my friends, we are here. It is Krakmas
Hey.
season. As y'all at home probably can tell, we're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? But DJ, because he never watches Christmas movies, he is not. He's the only one who's not really like Christmas down
Bro,
right now.
I don't have a sweater. I don't own sunglasses. My lights don't hit the right hue of red or green.
But
You know,
DJ, it's okay. You're a Christmas king at heart. You know what I'm saying? At heart, right here, where it
Yeah,
matters, right
I
here.
actually brought the spirit of Christmas to you guys. So
He is the spirit of Christmas. Actually, it's crazy. Like a Christmas story.
Don't feed him
that's all
after
about
midnight,
DJ,
though.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about DJ.
Yeah.
Griff, who the fuck doesn't own sunglasses? What the hell? DJ's defense is that he has regular glasses.
I can't see, Griff. Let me put. I cannot
already
see.
can't see. What's worth protecting?
Sunglasses are for okay. I had this thought. Sunglasses are for bitches.
Oh,
all right, I can stare straight at
wow.
the fucking sun, and it wouldn't nothing happen to me. Nothing. You
think-
guys have to wear sunglasses.
I think it was like 2 years ago on this
Griff,
very
those
this very
transition
platform.
lenses suck. They suck.
2 years ago on this very
Mushroom.
platform, I made the argument
And
that,
prescription sunglasses are expensive. Sorry.
that if I looked at the sun and I went blind, it would be my fault because my eyes weren't strong enough to handle it. And Devin thought that I was a fucking idiot for saying that, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true. DJ confirmed.
Yeah,
It's, you know what I mean?
Devin's right. Devin's right. You're a fucking idiot.
You can't handle indirect sunlight. What are you doing?
What are you talking about, man? If you go blind by something, I'm more powerful than the sun. 6 of the 7 day work.
It's all about
week, you know what I'm saying?
mentality, guys. It's all
You're
about
that bug
mentality.
from A Bug's
You're not-
Life. You're that dude. Don't go towards the light. It's
But
so
you know what?
beautiful,
Guys, you know what? You know what?
Hmm.
I can see without glasses, so
Wow. Did you see my reply in Discord? I was like, Devin has perfect 2020 vision,
Yeah,
so he
he
doesn't know how you
did.
feel.
Hey man, look. I think it's just the Vietnamese in me because a lot of Vietnamese poker players they don't wear sunglasses at the table. A lot of white poker players do.
They do.
I've never
Yeah,
wear
they do.
sunglasses
Ooh, they
in a
do.
casino.
It's because Vietnamese people are better at lying, probably, than white
Exactly.
people. I know. Like they try to lie all the
No,
time
man.
about not being racist, but you can see it. You can see it on them. It's just you just smell that.
Yeah,
shit
that's
from a
true.
mile
That's
away.
actually so true. That's
Yeah,
actually so true.
That's why we let Garrick be here because we know he's not racist. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yep. Not your head, Garrick.
Yes.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We don't welcome
No racism.
racists here because this is the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, 5 of the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the 7 Seas has thrown our way. If you're on this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel right now, where you can jump into our waiting room and be given a chance to come in and ask us your Christmas questions live right here with us. We'll allow you to come into our chat. You can ask us your question. We'll hang out with you and I'll answer your question a little bit for you. And then we're going to kick your ass out and let the next listener come in and hang out with us so that way everyone can kind of get their share in. You know what I'm saying? And none of you are spelled short enough to stay. I'm just kidding. We love all of you guys. If we could let 20 people stay in this chat room, we probably would. But maybe we will. Maybe we will. Devin is the beholder of our Discord chat tonight, so maybe he'll let that happen.
He's our Heimdall.
I have
Yes.
the
Yes.
power.
Come in and be held by Devin.
That's right, be held by Devin. But you can also support us by following and subscribing to Good Kraken over right here at twitch.tv/goodkraken. Or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken with an exclamation mark and leaving
point.
a review there.
Review.
I almost kind of like went into like my heart will go on. That's what I was kind of. Say it, Garrick. No,
I'm good,
okay.
actually.
he probably could. He could probably hit all those fucking
He
notes
is not.
cleanly.
Okay, I'm gonna call him
Just,
out right now. I'm gonna call him out. He is not matching our fucking energy right now, and I am appalled.
God damn.
I am
baby.
He's wearing
appalled.
sunglasses.
You need a nice glass.
He's wearing sunglasses.
Of
He's
wine
bluffing.
is what
I'm
you
wearing
need.
He's
sunglasses.
He's
I'm
bluffing.
energetic.
Yes, you need a nice glass of
I can't.
redacted right
I
here.
can't.
I can't.
I wish. I can't.
Well,
But it's fine. I don't need
then
to
then
drink.
put another piece of chocolate in your mouth and then fucking get with it. You know what I'm saying?
I just
Fucking
have
get with it.
Put a nice piece of chocolate in your mouth. Then go grab a Hershey's.
Heck! We have some captain's orders, my friend. Guys, we're taking the last week of the year. That's right, next year off from doing content so we can hang out with our friends, hang out with our families, get some time to relax a little bit. And then me and Xander are going to drive ourselves to the fucking ground making some branding stuff. So we'll see you guys
Yes,
back
sir.
next year. It's going to be a very, very fun time for all of us. And we will be back January 3rd, I believe it is, if I remember correctly, with some more repeating scheduled stuff for you guys there. And then hang tight because we got some fun announcements coming in the beginning of February where we will be coming in and giving you guys the 2023 announcements for Good Kraken. Ladies, get us a hand, boys. We're almost there. Year fucking 3 is almost coming to there. Let's go, baby.
Let's
It's
go.
time. It's time. You know what I'm saying? It's a good motherfucking time. So I want to start here. Right, so let's kind of get into things as we kind of warm in and wait for people to start popping into our waiting room here. Guys, our waiting room is now open to all of you that are a part of our Discord. We're down in the Good Kraken staff section, at the very, very bottom of the channels listing there. There's a little thing called the waiting room, where if you go in there and you want to ask us a question on the show, go into there. Devin will spot you, and then you will be able to be pulled into our chat here. Give us your question live. We will hang out with you for a little bit, answer your questions that you guys want answered, and we'll be hanging out with you guys. Dickcord. Did I say Dickcord? I'm sorry, guys.
I'll dig your cord.
Dickcord. Dickcord.
Dick sword?
Please dick my cord. I'm begging you. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be quicker than that.
There's some sexual tension from 2022 coming out right now. Arnell. You want to speak on that? You want to speak on that?
You know,
How do you feel
I
about
could,
it?
my friend, I could.
on-
But before I do, we have one Griff NATO in our waiting room right now. Devin, bring his fine ass in here. Bring his fine ass
Lord.
in here.
Oh god.
Griff, my friend, what is your Christmas question
Let's
for us,
go.
baby?
Sorry, I'm really sick. Best Christmas dish.
Best Christmas
Best
dish.
Best
Oh,
Christmas dish.
okay. All right. Who wants to start off? Who's ready to pop out? It looked like Xander was ready. Okay, go for it, Xander.
So this is I've only had it one Christmas, and this was not my Christmas. This was a Christmas that I was invited to, and it was bougie as fuck. It was bougie as fuck.
Okay.
To put into just to kind of set the scene, you walk in and there's shrimp cocktail right in front of you. I'm like, oh, okay. My mom can't even spell shrimp cocktail. Okay. So
Jesus.
At the main course, instead of having a Christmas ham or the offshoot turkey, because some people do turkey because they're on sale because it's still left over from Thanksgiving. These motherfuckers made prime rib.
Yeah.
My
prime rib.
God.
Yeah.
A nice juicy prime rib with the fucking house-made horseradish.
Yeah.
Fuck me
like,
up, dude.
Can I be real with
Fuck
you,
me
Xander?
up.
This was straight up my pick too.
Dude.
Are these ribs? These wonderful.
No. This is prime rib steak. This is a prime rib steak.
Is this prime rib made in a Kroger?
No.
A Kroger.
Oh my!
A Traeger?
Traeger, my bad, Kroger. I was
Yes.
like, wait, no,
Kroger.
that's all right. That's all right.
Is this shit?
Just
Is this
bombarded
shit
by
made in a
Nickelback for an
grocery
hour.
store? My guy.
Griff, what was that?
No.
I said it's the Kroger. It's just bombarded by Nickelback for an hour.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. I just constantly got Nickelback on the brain. You know what I'm saying? Look at this photograph. You know what I mean? No, is this prime rib made in a Traeger? Is it made in a Traeger?
Like a smoker. Yeah.
No. This one was actually made in an oven, just a regular oven, like regular ass oven. And I was impressed. I was impressed because the guy that invited us, he's kind of long story. There are self-adopted godparents to Lydia.
Okay.
And they lived in an area. If anyone is familiar with the Florida Keys, there's an area called Ocean Reef. This place is so exclusive. They actually deny certain celebrities because certain celebrities bring too much attention. Like it's that exclusive.
That's actually kind of sick.
And
That's
in order to live there also, because you have a special credit card that they give you when you move in,
Nose ring?
and you literally have to like spend like at least $1 million to keep that credit card. I'm like,
what the fuck?
what?
That's absurd.
And
That's
we were
fucking
we were lucky enough for y'all to be like, we want to be there for you guys. We want, like, honestly, it was like the greatest gift we have ever received, these people in our lives, because we moved to Florida. This was my first unit out in the Coast Guard, and we were about to have our baby shower for Lydia. We didn't know anybody. I just had my friends that I had made at my unit, and my buddy Gabe, he knew these people. They were auxiliarists, and invited them out, and they set up a whole baby shower for us. And these two they came by, and they're like, they fell in love with Lydia. and they got along with us and stuff like that. And they were just like, yeah, come on by anytime, and stuff like that. So yeah, to make a long story short. But yeah, no. They would invite us out to Ocean Reef all the fucking time. We felt really weird about it because we're always going into this Ocean Reef place in my 2008 Ford Focus, powder blue Ford Focus, with like a dent in the fucking bumper. I remember vividly too, like we're showing up and the security guard was like, oh yeah, you can just go around. You can go. No, we're actually we're actually coming in. But yes, prime rib, hands down. If you guys have prime rib at your fucking Christmas dinner, please shoot me an invite.
God damn. I know Candy says he's speaking too rich for me. That's what I'm saying. You know?
Oh, it's too rich for me. I felt out of place.
I've got a question for you guys later when we have a moment that doesn't we don't have
dining with a
listener
one
in,
percenter.
But let's
Looks
get
like we got another listener.
I felt so out of place. Like, you see this mini fridge? I found that on the side of the road, and that's still a picture of Devin right there. That's still a picture of Devin from last Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah. Your
Hold on,
fireplace
hold on.
picture. Your fireplace picture. Yeah, show us Xander.
Oh yeah.
Show us Xander. There it is, baby. Right there. There it is. The good stuff right there. So, gentlemen,
Logan made that.
Oh, he did. That's right. I forgot about that. All right, boys.
Yeah.
Let's go through. Let's just answer the Griff's question here very quickly. We can move into our next listener here. So, Garrick, what's your favorite Christmas dish?
Dude, honestly, I think sour cream drop cookies.
Oh, I haven't had that in so long. So long. Those are so good, dude. Okay.
They fucking do. My mom makes them every year. Like literally, it's my Christmas dessert of choice. Like I'll turn down all other desserts and just fucking eat a plate full of sour cream drop cookies, dude.
I don't know if I've ever had those.
Oh man, they're like,
son.
dude, I don't know. The only way I can describe it is like a sugar cookie for grown-ups.
Yeah, basically. Like it's a little, except it's less crumbly bullshit and more
right.
wonder,
It's like it's less crumbly. It's like it's not quite as sweet. Like it's got like a little bit more of like a like that sour, because it's got sour cream in it, right? That's like one of the ingredients. So it's like a little bit like tangier of a cookie rather than just being like outright sugary. Dude, they're fucking delicious. Yeah, definitely. But like, and then it's got like this little like browned butter like frosting that goes over the top. Fuck me up. Anyways, yep. Sour cream drop cookies.
I love it. DJ.
Like, are we talking about like actual like staples for like Christmas foods?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I haven't had any.
Yep.
What's a dish that you have for Christmas? What's a dish that you have?
DJ,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like normal. Like, what's a dish that you eat for Christmas?
That's what I was asking. Is it like normal for everybody? Like
one of
just yours. Just give us yours.
Yeah, okay. A bowl of pho. A homemade bowl of pho.
Hell yeah,
dude. I'm going over
any Christmas with fun in it is fucking tight, dude. I'm here for it.
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm actually going over to I'm going over to my buddy Corey's house on Christmas Eve for banh mi's and homemade pho.
Banh mi, baby. Let's go banh mi. You know what I'm saying? Devin, what's your favorite Christmas dish, my man?
Honestly, Xander stole the words right out of my mouth. It is prime rib, but I always like prime rib accompanied with mashed potatoes and asparagus.
Specifically Devin's mashed potatoes, which he tried to say were in the top potato formats once upon a time. He was wrong, but he did say that. No.
When we bring Logan in, he can reassure you of that, actually.
Oh, okay. Devin came with the receipts, baby. Mine
and
is...
for those...
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, for those who aren't familiar with Devin's mashed potatoes, please stay tuned in chat. If you're here live, I'm going to find the link to said potato episode and link that to you guys in chat so you guys can watch it at a later date.
Didn't I give the whole recipe?
Yes, you did. You did. But for our audio listeners, I will say you're fucked. Sorry, audio listeners. You're gonna have to just go to our YouTube.
Yeah, 100% true. So mine is definitely candied yams, and I know that that's more of a Thanksgiving thing, but I carry that shit into Christmas because any excuse,
I love them.
God damn, any excuse that I have to eat those motherfuckers, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's true.
listen, we had
Valid.
sweet potatoes in island dishes for fucking forever. You know what I'm saying? Like we're always down for some sweet potato. When I found out that you can just do like candied yams, like just sweet potatoes with marshmallows in it. Like what the fuck? Like every inch of my island body just tingled a little bit on the inside. My ancestors smiled down upon me. You know what I'm saying? Smiled down upon me. Said, "Eat it, son. Eat it, boy." You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
That's what happened. That's what happened with it. Griffey, thank you so much for your question, Doggy Dog. We appreciate you. We're gonna have
Griff, I love you.
our next
Thank you.
wonderful listener here, Mr. One Hulk Brogan, Logan. Let's get his ass in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get
make it
Logan
happen.
in here.
Logan, my
Logan!
man.
What's up?
Hey, thank you for coming in and joining us. What is your Christmas question for us, my friend?
I'm gonna hold on the question. I'm gonna say, first of all, Devin's mashed potatoes are amazing.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
There it is.
He's just like, all right, I'm gonna fuck
You know I talk shit to Devin when it really is real, but he's a good cook. So
Yeah, no,
I just
that's
want to
fair,
tell you
that's
guys, I'm really fucking proud of all you guys, and I really mean that.
Oh,
Like,
thanks.
not just as like a friend, but like as watch you guys grow and where you've come and where you are. I'm really fucking proud of you guys. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
to you,
Christmas to you,
Logan.
Logan. You're gonna make me
Christmas
fucking
to you,
cry out of this
Logan.
bitch, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna shed a tear up in the club, bro. Like, no,
It's
dude,
good thing I
that's,
have these sunglasses right now.
I know, right? So we can just you can just
Everybody
cry,
in the club getting
cry in
teary-eyed.
silence. Devin's just one tear hiding behind his sunglasses. I love it, Logan, dude. Thank you. We love you so much, man. We love you, dude.
Yeah,
we're
man.
we're,
Love
we're
you
glad
guys.
we're glad to have you around here, man.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you,
Merry
dude.
Christmas,
you
dude.
gonna be hopping
Merry
out?
Christmas.
Yeah, you can pull me out. I'll just chill and chat.
Okay, no
Oh, I'll
worries,
pull
dude.
you out
Yeah,
somewhere.
we
Don't
love you,
worry.
man. You be good. You can hang out as long as you'd like to hang out, man. You're always welcome. So,
Yeah,
guys,
always welcome.
for
Be a part of the
all of our
conversation.
audio listeners live here, again, just to remind everyone, you are welcome to jump into our Discord, and down at the bottom there's a section called Good Kraken Staff, where you can jump into waiting room, and you have an opportunity to come in and ask us your Christmas questions live right here on the show with us. So, the thing I wanted to ask you guys that kind of like breach off of what Xander. Oh, excuse me, I burped on streaming. Wine burps too. Oh God, Xander was sort of like loosely talking about earlier. I know all of us to some extent or another have come from some level of poverty, right? Now, my question here for you guys is: have you ever gone to like a rich friend's like holiday dinner and was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Because
a lot, actually. I've done that a lot. Or like,
or not even
going to like.
Go ahead, Devin.
Sorry, go
Sorry.
yeah,
I was
continue.
just gonna say, or like coworkers' Christmas parties too, like especially, like, I went to a Christmas party of a doctor's house from one of my ex's old jobs. She worked at OHSU.
Yeah.
And so we went to a Christmas party that her boss threw. And he has this bougie ass house like up in Forest Heights. Like it's got its own private driveway and everything. They literally had you park in an area and they had a shuttle bus come pick you up from where you parked to bring you to the front of the house.
fuck?
And everything, and like,
What the hell,
I'm
dude?
not even
What the
joking, dude.
fuck, man?
He was like, this guy was also like a martial arts master and had his own dojo in his house.
What the hell,
Stop.
dude?
Oh
That shit
my
sounds
God, dude.
You
I'm
had,
not joking.
you had a Cobra Kai Christmas and you didn't tell us?
No, he went to Napoleon Dynamite's uncle's house.
No.
Watch this, NFL.
He was Asian. He was Asian.
Oh,
everything. So
great.
it wasn't
I'm
some
glad.
random white. It wasn't some random
That
white
clears up
dude.
everything.
It
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
that. No, I'm just saying. It's nothing
That
like
make a lot of sense.
Napoleon Dynamite's uncle's house.
Listen, me, Xander, and DJ can attest for this, but when Asian people get rich, they go wild, bro. Like,
They go crazy.
there's something
yeah.
that's
Dude,
like,
no. He had like
yeah.
this. he had a random ladder in his hallway that you climb up that goes up like through 2 stories. And then like it had this like crazy like little like reading nook with a record player and like comfy like beanbag chairs.
Dude, I would
and
do the
books.
same shit. I would do the same shit.
Yeah, and with this
Some
view
fucking wild
that
ass
just like
architecture.
overlooked down like the valley of like Forest Heights.
Dude,
and
Crazy
everything.
Rich
It was-
Asians is a real movie. That's a documentary.
Yeah, no,
That's
no.
not a
See,
fa-
I
I
was
like
gonna say,
that
I was
movie.
gonna say, Crazy Rich Asians was actually based on the idea of that crazy rich uncle or that crazy rich aunt that we all fucking.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
son, you know what I'm saying?
some displaced like family member. Yeah, that that has a lot of money.
Like I have an aunt that married like the right dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the right dude.
Uh-huh.
Like she was like, I'm gonna get American citizenship and I'm gonna find the man, right? And she did. She found the fucking man.
hustle.
That's the hustle,
That's their
dude.
fucking
And they're
hustle.
fucking masters at it,
I
dude.
lost
I
audio.
love it. I love that for them. But she married the right dude. They moved to Las Vegas and bought this house, and half of their house is just like a window. It's just like a majority of their walls of their house are just massive sunroom windows from like
One
top to
earthquake's
bottom.
gone.
Just
That or
one
tap
earthquake snapped away. But like,
Yeah.
I remember being a kid and like visiting them, and I remember us watching Blade. It's like just a very vivid memory. I watched Blade over and over and over again on this weekend at her house in this bougie ass like big window house that I thought was fun. Like you know, like when people say like don't throw stones in glass houses, this is that house. This was the house that the Bible was talking about. Like it's like
Did it have
That's how it was
13 ghosts?
when Avatar came out. I watched Avatar in my uncle's cousin's like mansion. I was like, what the fuck? He had an offshoot movie theater next to his like basement music studio / stage setup. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what was I, like 12 years old, 13 or something like that? I'm like, what the fuck?
oh my god, dude.
Yeah, my mom married the wrong guy.
Candy said, yo, that's sick to Devin's description of his rich person party that I had. What are some other rich people Christmas dinner experiences y'all have had? Because like I remember like going to my first one and I was like, first off, bitch, you live like this? Like it was my like first thought. You have a regular home, like your parents aren't arguing the whole time. Like that's a thing that
Oh
like
my
that
God.
is-
happens
Yeah,
here.
right.
Like,
Do you guys like your holidays aren't filled with like infighting? What the fuck?
like,
even middle to low class. I remember going to fucking houses
Dude.
and like, wow, you don't have a dysfunctional family.
like for real, man. Like I have like a holiday with like my family. My brother's trying to like punch me in the diaphragm as hard as he can to like make me lose my breath. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucker,
Yup.
and I hit him back. Like it's wild in our households. I don't know if you guys had
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
like similar experiences or not.
No, I don't
Oh, yeah.
necessarily have like any experiences with like necessarily dinners specifically, but like going to Christmas parties. A couple of like Christmas parties specifically, people that like I went to church with like growing up. And dude, and we're talking like movie level white rich like Christmas movie sort of decorations. Like sort of it was the most uncomfortable I've ever fucking been at like a singular fucking event in my whole life.
Hell yeah.
So like I mean literally was like walking onto a movie set. Like it was like they paid someone to decorate their entire house. Like they had one of those fucking like gigantic 14 fucking foot trees that like framed the middle of their home. And like it had motherfuckers walking around with platters, and they had like, dude, the guy was like the owner. He was the owner of like a business in California. So he lived in. So this is when I was living in Oregon. So they lived in like the fucking sticks where they just had like a shit ton of land in this massive fucking house. But he was like the CEO of this like steel like build like it's like this massive commercial steel building company, and just had like hella money and like all this shit. And I remember we would always go to their Christmas parties for like the first couple of years, like we were in the ward or whatever, for church. And dude, it was the wackest shit ever. Like dude, it was so uncomfortably bougie like it was one of those Christmas parties where like your parents were just like, you need to like wear a tie, and you're just like, what the fuck? You're like, why, mom? I'm just trying to go eat. Like,
Oh God, dude. Oh no, Anxious was in the waiting room. She probably had to attend to the child, the little one. But Anxious, whenever you're ready to come back, just hop on and we'll pull you in once we're done giving our answer. DJ, what about you, Doggy Dog? What's your bougie Christmas story?
I actually don't have one here. That's why I've been quiet. I don't have a bougie Christmas story. Yeah, I don't know. My Christmas have been uneventful, like for the past few years.
We gotta get
Like,
DJ
I
over
haven't-
here, man. We gotta get
stopped-
DJ a real Christmas.
I
Dude.
started forming memories after like my senior year of high school. So you know what I mean? So and in 2019, I caught the flu during Christmas, and I was like in my bed, like in my room for like 3 days, like during Christmas. Like my siblings came over and they couldn't go into the room. Like, and I couldn't say hi to them. That's how sick I was. And then 2020 was like COVID. 2021, I did nothing. So in 2022 is about to be the same. I think. I don't think I'm going anywhere.
We gotta get DJ a real Christmas, guys. Griff says this is what happens when you can't be fed past midnight.
That's true.
It's true.
That's
yeah,
true.
it's
Very
very,
true.
very, very
You need
true.
to,
Yeah,
like,
unfortunately.
you need to just start making it every year from like next year going forward. Like just plan to like you'll do Christmas with one of us every year, and like we'll just
Yeah,
we'll just
yeah,
pass,
yeah.
we'll
Rotate,
pass
yeah.
DJ around and give him real Christmases.
God, you like the idea
Yeah.
of passing DJ around? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, dude, that'd be cool. Yeah. But by the end of the year, if I say I have enough money, I'll just fucking go fly over somewhere.
Goddamn.
I'll be going to.
Let's-
Dude, I imagine myself. Dude, I can't. Garrick, I'm sorry, I can't imagine myself going to Utah.
Not gonna lie,
That's
my
fair.
dream Christmas. I've always wanted to do like a Christmas in New Zealand.
Hey,
New Zealand?
we got you, baby. We got you.
Party
You
with
know
some
what I'm saying?
Kiwis?
Well, because like
Gotcha,
so
baby.
the reason I bring this up is because I was obsessed. I hit a low point at one point. And I was obsessed with this travel documentary called Departures. It was on Netflix for a little bit. It was literally two Canadian guys drop everything for a whole year and they just
I
travel
think I've
the
seen
world.
that.
I absolutely love it because they were roughly like our age, maybe a little bit younger actually, when they decided to do it. And they just travel the world. And one of their episodes, they're in New Zealand, and they ended up being in New Zealand during Christmas and like just exploring, really all over the place. And dude, New Zealand is so fucking beautiful. It's
Glad-
gorgeous.
Glad you like it, man.
It's
Glad
fucking
you like
gorgeous.
it. You-
So
It's I have an aunt there that still lives there. If you want to take a trip, let me know. Let me know.
hell yeah,
That's
hell
what I
yeah.
can figure it out for you. We're in Auckland, so in like a very, very far north part, but
Okay.
that's where the fun stuff is. The South Islands is like mountains and shit. You don't want to go there.
Yeah.
You don't want to go there.
Man.
Guys, we have Esco Boo Boo in the chat room here. Esco, how are you?
Let's go.
Sick as shit, bro.
What?
What?
She is. She's suffering a sore throat. I believe it might be a cold. Hopefully it's not the flu.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
go to the doctor tomorrow. But I'm drinking some wine, so
Oh,
We in here?
Hey,
yes.
you know what?
Hey,
Nice.
hell yeah.
It's antibacterial.
Butterscotch
I hear.
schnapps.
You guys get that alcohol in there. You know what I'm saying? Esco, we won't keep you for too long, so you're not talking for too long. But what is your Christmas question for us?
well, I was gonna give you guys like a little speech like Hulk did, but I'll keep it short. Very proud of you guys. I'm glad we're all friends and stuff. Can't wait to see what 2023 brings for you. And I don't know if you saw my comment, Devin, Garrick. 2 blind mice. We're missing a third, so make sure someone has sunglasses for next year.
Esco,
Yeah.
we love you. Thank you so much. You guys are fucking amazing to us. You know, we don't deserve any of you. Any of you. You know what I'm saying? God damn it.
And then I
Esco,
have
we
my
love you.
question. Yes.
Oh, do you have a
Alright.
question? Okay, what's up?
I do have a question.
up?
So I would say for next Christmas, what is one thing you guys would like to do for yourselves? Be selfish.
For next Christmas. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. 2023 Christmas. That's a good question, Esco. Thank you. Is anyone ready to pop off? I gotta think about mine. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go.
Xander, go ahead. Go ahead, baby boy.
So I think me and Devin talked about this earlier, either in my stream today or like sometime yesterday. But honestly, if the cards were right, the planets were aligned properly, I would love to get a second PC so I can run a dual PC setup.
That's a
Hell
good
yeah.
answer. I like
That's
that
what I
answer.
was gonna say.
Great.
If we're talking about like
Yep.
selfishly speaking, like what we want to do for
Mhm.
ourselves for Christmas, that's a good answer. I like that answer.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
want to do too. I just want to have a second PC. I was
mean,
literally
your-
talking
your
about
work,
it with
your
Sander
work can
today.
make it happen.
I mean, no, not really. They already
No?
gave me a computer.
Oh man.
Yeah, they have everybody work off of laptops connected to hubs.
Ah man, that's a bummer. That's okay though. That's all right though.
Yeah.
Devin's gonna have a
That's
fourth
all right.
monitor by next Christmas.
No, I have
Yeah.
a fourth monitor. I just need a new desk. I already have a fourth.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate
what I'm
it.
saying. You have a
hate
fourth
it.
monitor like installed.
Oh, I'll send you the desk that Tosca sent me.
There you go.
Oh, please do.
There you go.
Yeah.
You go, Esco. I love how Devin and Garrett kind of match the sweaters. Santa Swole and Naughty Grandma.
Oh, look at my
True.
Santa though.
I love it.
Look at
I
my
love it, dude.
Santa.
Garrett, do you
I
have
want
a
to see that desk
selfish?
too.
No.
Garrett, do you have a selfish desire for your Christmas next year?
Oh yeah, dude. Disneyland at Christmas time.
Ooh,
That's an answer, baby.
That's an
answer.
answer.
That is
Gets
That's
like
an
an
he was like a
answer,
Disney
dog.
kid. I know that.
Right? No, that doesn't that track so hard.
It does
No,
track. Yeah.
I would no like we usually go during the summertime, but like if I could go during like Christmas time next year, I've been a couple of times and I love that shit. They decorated up hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's sound, dude. I've seen pictures of Christmas at Disneyland, and that shit looks bonkers. I'm so ready for it. I want us to continue answering there, but Anxious, I know that Anxious is mom. We want to try to get Anxious in here as fast as possible. Devin, get them in here. Get them in here. Anxious, how are you, baby?
Anxious.
Oh, I think she's.
sick.
Oh,
I think they're muted right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
I will say though, Christmas in Disney World is really good. As someone that's gone for Halloween and Christmas, it's really
Yes,
Ooh.
Halloween is also tight. I love them both.
I like it. Anxious, are you there yet? Are you there now?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, we
Yes.
can hear you. Hello,
Yay.
Anxious. What's up? All right, what's your Christmas question you got for us?
Okay, so I always have a real fun time on Christmas because you know who my sister is.
Yes.
So
I'm sorry.
has has anyone else had like some Jerry ass Springer Christmas stuff go down?
I
Yeah.
like this question. This is a good question. All right.
I like there's a couple Christmas backs where my sister got into it with me and started her BS because she has her issues, but literally got so angry at me because she created a lie in her head, spit in my face, and then tried to throw a giant child's toy truck at me as like 4 of the guy family members like hold her ass back.
like
Would
the
you-
ones where the kid they can drive they can drive in it and shit
It's
like
called Tonka.
It's similar, yes, for like a toddler.
And when she did it,
Okay,
you like
okay.
punched through it like the Iron Fist, right? You're just like
no,
a,
straight up,
the
my
coolest
face was
shit
just,
ever.
it
You know
was
what I'm
just
saying?
dead straight. Like I don't know how I kept so calm, but I was like that angry calm where I just didn't do anything, and I'm just like, did she
Anxious just went
spit in my
Super Saiyan
face?
3.
I love it. All right, Anxious, we're gonna answer your question. We don't want to hold you for too long because
Okay.
we know that you're a mom. You got to take care of the kiddo. So if you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
part ways, that's totally fine. We're gonna answer your question now, though. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So who's ready to start? Who's got the most Jerry Springer ass Christmas
All
story?
right. I'm not going to give any specifics, names, or what type of relation, but one time we were at a Chinese restaurant on Christmas.
Very American.
Yeah, very, very American.
I love Chinese food.
Bunch of family members there. Lots of drinking. One of
Also
our
very
family
American.
members starts saying stuff, trying to joke around, but obviously is racist sounding.
Ah, okay. Love that for
Ah.
you. All right.
Yeah.
Slick racism.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing says
And
Christmas like some racism, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I was so
Oh, God.
embarrassed. I actually got everybody to leave. And like this is before food came out, and I literally just left. I got everybody to leave, and I just left $100 on the table.
This is before
Because
food
I
came
was,
out.
yeah,
You
I
said
was so,
like
I
food was like the
so
coolest
over
fucking
it.
movie that was gonna come out for
That's
the year.
pretty rough.
This was way before food came out, but
Food, the hottest band.
I was so over
ever-
it.
so
I
you
was
like
so over it.
you mean like you left before your guys' food got to the table? Is that what you mean?
Oh no, I made the whole family leave.
Bro, I liked food before it was cool.
Me too.
No,
dude.
I'm
Me
just
too.
saying it was just so poorly timed.
Yeah.
And it was so embarrassing.
Oh,
It was so
God.
I was like, I cannot be around this person. I need to leave. I need to
Oh, my
go.
God.
I need to get out of here.
Oh
Could
my
not be
God.
here.
Oh God.
I
Okay.
was so embarrassed. I apologized to the waitress and everything.
Oh man, Candy says I had PF Chang's
Yeah.
for the first time yesterday. It was awful. I am so sorry because PF Chang's is so good. It's so I don't know if you just
It
went to
depends. I think it's a
depends on where
location
you're at.
thing.
it might be
It's
location.
it's definitely a
wise, right?
location thing.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. I hope you
Location,
find a different one,
management,
Candy.
workers.
I hope you
Their
find a different
dynamite
one.
shrimp is amazing though. That's
Goddamn,
that's
that's just dynamite. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Yeah,
fucking bomb,
yeah,
bro. All right, so
yeah.
who's got the next Christmas drama? Xander, go ahead.
So this one was actually, and this is very telling of my family, but this was actually a issue that was carried on from fucking Halloween. And my dad was just absolutely pissed that like I didn't spend nearly enough time with my younger brother around Halloween time. And I was like, well, he had his own plans. They didn't come through. Already had my plans. I was already out. Like, I mean, like, and I didn't have, I wasn't driving. That's the thing. Like, I didn't have control over like the driving situation there. Right. And at the time I didn't want to impose on my friends. Like, hey, can you drive me back to my house and stuff like that? Like they were already having a good time and stuff like that. I was at a crossroads basically, and I made the decision to stay out. Like, listen, I understand that he had plans. My hands are tied. And so this carried on through Thanksgiving and then into Christmas, and it ended up coming to a point where me and my dad are in a shouting match in our living room, and we ended up pushing and shoving and stuff like that. And he ended up, my house had always been under construction because my dad always, he was in love with HGTV, and which also kind of trickled into me because HGTV, I'll talk all day long with you guys on that. But we were always renovating the house and stuff like that. And we had this one bare support beam, which it was just like that fire red metal pole just right there. And he pushed me and I landed face first into this pole and chipped a tooth. And then you think, that would be the end of it. But no, my dad was so fucking pissed off about this shit that he ended up like coming up on top of me and like holding me down and shit like that, and just yelling at me. I don't even remember what he was fucking yelling at me and shit like that, because I was also kind of high.
Said you thought you thought you could leave, and what did that bring you right back to me?
That's giving my dad too much credit. He's not Thanos level. He's more like Hypno Hustler.
Yikes! Yikes! Wow, that's a C villain of ever.
Taser face.
Speaking
Taser
of, hey
face.
Sony, what the fuck are you doing bringing in fucking Hypno Hustler?
Yeah,
with Donald Glover. I love Donald Glover. I love me some Childish Gambino. Don't demote him to Hypno Hustler when he was already the Prowler. Fuck off, Sony. Anyway,
I love it.
I digress. Sorry, I've been drinking. But yeah, I chipped a tooth on. I chipped a tooth on Christmas of 2013.
You chipped a tooth. Your dad came on you. Gotcha. That's
Hold up.
Garrick, my fellow ex LDS, my friend. I know you got some wild Christmas story in you. Come on, baby. Give us a good one.
Oddly enough, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I've been trying really hard to think of something, and I think it was the one and only fucking time a year my family wasn't a fucking complete like shit show. Like it was the only time like my parents pulled it together long enough to like to like pretend they were like good at this. And so like we never had like I'm trying to think so fucking hard. Well, I don't think we ever had like any like big beef or like big drama like at Christmas. Like there was like one, I can think of like one thing, but it wasn't like at Christmas time. It was like after Christmas had passed. It was like 3 days after Christmas.
Oh yeah, then it doesn't count. Then it doesn't count.
But that's it. Like it was like around the holidays, but it like we never had any like any like Christmas beef like ever. Like it just never happened.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
DJ, do you have one?
I don't. I've been trying to. Yeah, I've been just like Eric. I've been trying to think. Like
Okay.
but just because like there's nothing really happens around Christmas time, so like the chance of shit popping off for that time
very
is
minimal.
significantly
Very minimal.
lower.
I like it. I like
That's
it.
Very
good though.
minimal.
That's good. That's good though.
Yeah.
Like I mean, that's good to hear because I mean, it kind of reminds me of like sorry to go here. World War II when they had that during Christmas. Remember, you don't remember that story?
Reminds me of
During Christmas, they had
9/11.
It's a ceasefire on Christmas.
They had a ceasefire on Christmas. You know? They're like, okay, listen, it's Christmas time. Let's just fucking. And that's something about this. I think because I'm kind of a history buff. I think that's why I really appreciate this time of year because a lot of times
Because World War II.
for the most part, like most people will like, you know what? I'm gonna forget about all this bullshit that's going on right now in the world. Let's just focus on having a good fucking time.
Okay.
I think it was World War One, Xander. Not to correct.
Was it World War
try to
I?
correct. Yeah, because
Yeah,
World War
yeah,
II,
that's fair.
they were killing a bunch of Jewish people, and like just
That's
like
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
they wouldn't have that.
There was
match.
no ceasefire.
They would not have that match
No
at all.
ceasefire there at all. No, unfortunately. not.
That tracks. That tracks. Hitler was, he was an asshole. So
He didn't like Christmas.
He
was
definitely did not celebrate
He was
Christmas.
a St. Patrick's Day stan for sure. Garrick, what's up?
Dude, okay, so like just to be doubly sure, because like my brother was always kind of like, like every family member, like you guys ever have like every family has like that one person who like just kind of like observes all the bullshit. And
Yeah.
so like
It's
my
usually the
brother's that
cousin, right? The cousin, yeah.
My brother happens to be the observer in our family, right? Like he was just
okay,
like, nah, fuck
okay.
that. He's like, but he remembers it all. So I was like, dude, you remember this shit? I was like, did we have any like whack Christmases? And he was just like, he was like, nope, dude. He was like, honestly, he's like Christmases were pretty fucking Hallmark for us, like for the most part. Like he's like, we never had like, so yeah, no Christmas drama at my house.
Okay, all right, I like it. I like it. So my thing is that like my family, I can't think of one either, but it's only because every Christmas is a Jerry Springer thing in my family. So like it's all like in the norm. like we always kind of
I feel
have
like
like
this
some
is
bullshit.
just Christmas for you.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's it. Like, people are saying that our stream is framey. I'm sorry, guys.
It is. It looks really bad.
Like bad or like
Yeah.
Like
The stream
like,
is dead.
oh
for
no,
me.
right now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that's not good. Wonder why.
Yeah.
My internet's working. We're all good to go. I mean, my computer's just being a little fart. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like
Got a Windows update in the background.
no Windows update, unfortunately. I know there's an ice storm outside, so like maybe that might be part of it. So I apologize.
Oh, that might be it.
that could be part of it.
That might be.
That could be.
How's
I
the
can see-
audio though?
Yeah, is the audio okay?
the
Do you guys
audio,
hear us
fam?
all right? Let us know if you guys can hear us. Okay, thank you, chat.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
because now our video viewers will be on par with our audio listeners. So, if this,
I like it. So I'll continue on for now. I'll just be watching the bitrate thing here that I'm seeing. It is a
oh
little
my
bit of
god,
red
I
there.
it's
just turned
snowing.
over. It looks.
It's snowing.
It is snowing, man. It is snowing out here. Snowing like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Ho ho ho. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Anyways, let's see. I like 1 FPS though. Audio is good. Okay, audio is fine. All right, cool. Cool.
Okay,
cool.
if audio's fine, we're Gucci.
Okay,
Gucci
we're
now.
If you want, try and stop stream and then start stream immediately after. I usually do that whenever I'm having stream issues.
Oh really? Okay, we can try it real quick.
Yeah, because anyone who's still in here, they'll still it'll just re-up for them.
Okay, hang tight, guys. Hang tight. BRB. Be right back. Here we go.
Same again, black screen.
Okay, it looks like we're back. It says the bit rate is still a little fucky, but we'll try to make it work the best that we can. You know what I'm saying? Try to make it work. Oh wait, hold on. No, this is all of our pictures are frozen here. Here we go. Oh no, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, we're here now. We're here now. Hi guys. Yeah, I'll do this one more time. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Here's to hoping. This is probably the best that we can do for right now. I apologize. The weather is not. The weather outside is frightful, as one could say. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Tell them, Xander.
Weather outside is frightful.
Anyway,
and the beer is so delightful.
To answer the question at hand, right? So my family's Christmases are typically always pretty buck wild. But because of such, I have a Christmas Jerry Springer story that is not with my family, but with my ex's family. My daughter's mother, for one, very specifically, whose family is her grandparents specifically are very religious. Very, very religious. And enough so that her grandpa has he is a pastor. He's a pastor for a church out in a city in Oregon. And fucking hate this guy. Fucking hate this guy so much. Because in the midst of our first Christmas dinner together, went out of his way to ask me if I am a quote unquote man of God. You know what I mean? And of course, as one
never conversation never end well.
as one
You were asked,
Garrick
"Are you a man of
Bartholomew
God?"
Eaton would know. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Big negative.
Yeah, very yikes. You know what I'm saying? Big old yikes. And so I try to explain to him why. And that goes into me kind of going on a tangent of like, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And he's like, well, you know, you're going to go to hell for saying that, right? And I was like, I'm not going to go someplace if I don't fucking believe it. That's not the way this works. You can't use like whataboutisms in a fucking like argument about whataboutisms. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Ohana in chat, scary weather being real. I know, guys. I'm sorry. It's the weather outside is frightful. You know what I'm saying? We're celebrating Christmas.
It's snowing. It's snowing. It's like 20 degrees outside. The ground is officially an ice rink.
Did you eat the yellow snow?
There's no yellow snow yet. I have to make it.
Who says? You know what I mean? There's a lot of nature out there. Maybe.
I just looked at my front yard. It's white.
Okay, all right. I like it for you. Anyway,
it's depressive out there.
Very. Okay.
I said it's not there yet.
Yeah. What, the cross? No. So I'm gonna.
Oh wow.
Let's go. Anyways, guys, I love you. Yeah, no. So I argued with my daughter's great grandpa about God and his wonderful existence, quote unquote. Enough so to the point that I was like, you know what? I lost my appetite, and I dramatically left the room by saying some cool ass line that I can't for the life of me fucking remember.
God.
But I thought I was the coolest motherfucker out there when I said that.
I got it. You know what? I lost my appetite. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
There you go. I like it.
Look at the frame on the look at how bad the stream is right now.
Is it really? It's like really bad, huh?
It's like
Dude,
literally turning off.
I can see the pixels.
Turning off.
Oh,
I can
God,
see the
yeah.
pixels.
I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I
Individual pixels.
didn't think about that before we went live. I was like, I'm thirsty. So now, thank you, Anxious, for your question. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Silence the anxiety. Silence the anxiety.
Guys,
Devil, what's up?
I have a question for y'all.
Well, before you do though, we want to backtrack to Esco's question here. Well, we'll hold on to you real quick, Devin. Let's backtrack to Esco's question here. Esco asked us earlier what our selfish desire is for 2023 Christmas. And DJ, I want to hear yours, my friend. What's your selfish need for next year's Krakmas?
I have two. I have two.
I'm one of them.
Well, like not to like make a thing out of it. Like,
It's me.
you guys want to go back to that question where it's like, my unrealistic answer.
Okay, sure.
So basically, so I need like 8 people. Just kidding. For like an item that I want out of Christmas, I think I want to get a camera, like a real deal camera. Like do my research on it. I don't know what camera I want yet, but I want to be able to do some photography. Capture things out wherever I walk, wherever I go. I think I want to do that.
High quality dick pics.
I'm too small for that.
Those
you're never too small. You're never too small. It's
make-
not about the
they make
size. It's about the motion of the
macro
It's
ocean.
about the angle.
Let me get the fisheye lens. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
There you go. Yeah.
Edit it in
exactly.
post.
Those Sony A7 dick pics
Hey,
go off. You know what I'm saying?
The day I color grade my penis pictures.
Listen, if
Color? Oh,
if you
wow.
need someone to help out with the
It's
editing,
like-
I'm
He's
here.
on Google.
I'm here to help
he's
with the
like
editing.
best professional camera for dick pics. Like
He puts his review on Amazon just like with the picture.
It was
of-
great, but it didn't really capture.
I'm not gonna lie, there's probably a market for that. I'm just saying.
It got
sure
plenty.
there is.
You got
I'm
plenty
sure
of the
there is.
length, but not enough of the girth. You know what I mean? Just that's the unfortunate part.
He's got a little noodle.
Jesus. That was fucking rude.
Damn, son.
He's got plenty Devin said he's got a little noodle. Fuck
My
off.
mind immediately went to ownage pranks when he calls up the Walmart and he's trying to get condoms. He's like, I bought the Trojan Magnum. It too big. It too big. It looked like trash bag of a wet noodle.
Oh no! Oh yikes! Oh fucking yikes! Jesus! Oh, God, that's so bad, dude. I don't really have a selfish desire for Christmas. Like I kind of.
Oh,
like,
come on.
I mean, like,
Be selfish. Think selfish.
like
for once.
ultimate self. Like, am I like staying within realistic bounds? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
went with.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like we
a
all have
secondary PC. I feel like is doable.
As long as you're not into my unrealistic bounds territory, then yeah, you should be okay.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna get like 3 fucking Teslas. Like,
I mean, maybe you don't know.
I mean, you could,
No,
dude.
You know what I'm saying? They're becoming way more affordable these days.
Tesla's pretty
It's like-
fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Teslas are pretty fire. Teslas are. I just wish
No,
they weren't
no,
owned by
not 30 Tesla
complete show.
figurine, like little model car. It's just 30.
Yeah, he's got like 3 E series.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I don't know. I guess. I'm trying because like my thing is like anything that I want, I get. You know what I mean? Like if I want it, I buy
Right,
it.
same.
I have the means to
Okay.
get it. I go and
yeah,
get it. You know
whatever,
what I'm saying?
man.
Like if I have the financial means to do it, I'm just like, yeah, I fucking want it. I'm gonna go fucking buy it. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Ariana Grande. Jesus Christ.
God is a woman. You know what I mean? God is a woman. It's- okay, yeah, that was great impersonation. Sailor.
Listen, I am a big Ariana Grande fan, and so is my wife. So
Aren't we all?
I've had
You know what I mean?
practice.
Aren't we
I've
all?
had practice.
God damn.
Honestly,
Goddamn.
she was the best part of Victorious. I'm gonna say that right now.
The stream is like disappearing. Oh,
Is
at
it?
least it's not pixelated anymore.
The bit
just
rate
framing.
the bit rate says it's good. It just the actual
It's
like
not.
signal says it's not. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we're getting there though. We're getting there. I don't
getting
know,
there.
man. I don't know. I guess a new car. I need a new car.
There you go.
There you
There
go.
you
That's
Yeah,
my
get
Christmas
you
self
something.
desire. You know what I'm saying? And I have
That's
my
solid.
car finished being paid off early next year, and I'm just gonna get another fucking car. Gonna get a better car.
Yeah,
But that's not gonna be like the bane of my existence. Because I was a fucking fool when I got my car and I did not put a down payment down on it. Biggest regret of my life. Yeah, I spent
Ooh.
far too long with a $300 car payment. Man, it drives me insane. So gross, dude. Anyways, that I guess that's the only one that really I can think of off the bat. Unless it would be like
Now-
buying another PS5 so I could rub it in Devin's face.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up. No, DJ, you had a second
I
one,
have
right?
cooler things than game consoles.
Yeah, I do have I had a
Yeah,
second one.
DJ had a second
So
one.
like instead of like an item, like I just want to spend like the latter like the end of the holiday season, like through Christmas and shit, just with somebody. Like I hope by next year I have like a little boo thing. We go out and do like corny like romantic Christmas shit. Like there's a thing out in New Orleans, I think it's called Celebration in the Oaks, and you can like walk through, and it's like these like different light shows that you gotta just walk through this area. I kind of want to do that, like, a little romantic thing, and then like until have a kiss on New Year's type of thing. Because I've never done it. I've never done it, and
It's good
so
stuff,
I would
man.
like to
It's
do
good
it.
stuff.
I would like to do it.
Just if you're going in for that kiss on New Year's, don't kiss the girl that works at your local Taco Bell. That makes things awkward.
Hey man,
It's
I
like-
don't know about you, Xander, but I'm going into there and getting my naked chicken chalupa regardless.
It is
okay?
it is like 11:55 on December
right.
31st, and Xander's like, "Hey, I'll take 3 tacos and a smooch."
No.
It's like-
She was at the okay, listen. She was at the party that I was at and stuff like that, and like I was single. I was single at the
Okay, all
time.
right, all right.
I didn't
I
know
need
who
some
this
wine.
chick was. She was cute, and I was like, "Hey, let's do it."
Oh,
kiss,
Xander had the
and
Riz
then-
back in the day. Okay,
And then
Vintage
like
Xander.
shortly after, I think I might have told you guys this story, but then like a few months later, we go to Taco Bell, and my buddy was high as fuck, and he decides, he's like, "Hey, can I get 2 tacos without the shell, please?"
Jesus Christ.
And she was like, I'm sorry. Do you just want meat, cheese, and lettuce on a platter or something? He's like, yeah, that'd be great. I have a corn allergy. And we show up at the window, and it's the girl that I fucking made out with on that New Year's.
no way.
Rough.
Oh, that's
Me-
so rough.
I look,
That's so
I'm
rough.
also kind of high.
No.
and I
You
look-
thought that was a good
It
idea
was
as
like-
well?
it was like slow motion.
Me
I
too,
was
dude.
like,
Devin, me too, dude. Yeah. Me
No, really,
and
like look at how.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Me and Garrick know a special someone that was bet money that he wouldn't sleep with his girlfriend covered completely in Taco Bell nacho cheese. And he did it. He won that money. And it was yeah.
Oh, I know who
Fairly
you're talking
impressive,
about.
dude. Fairly impressive.
know
That
who
guy
you're
deserves
talking
Oh, yeah.
God
Oh,
belongs
yeah.
How
in
does he
the
get
Hall
all
of
that
Fame.
Taco Bell nacho cheese?
Dude,
I
he
need to
asked.
know
He just
this.
asked, man. He was like, "How
I'm
much
sorry,
nacho
covered-
cheese can I buy?" And they
Is
were
this
like,
Kevin?
I
No.
knew
covered
my
in
no,
nacho cheese.
No.
Taco
"No,
Bell
no.
nacho
We're not.
cheese?
We're not exposing anybody. We're not exposing.
I'm not
anybody."
I was gonna say I'll tell you
Covered?
later, Logan.
Yeah.
What?
You just walked in and said,
Oh
My
that-
however
man,
amounts
is
of
this
nacho cheese I can
Disgusting.
buy.
Who is it? What is their number?
If
That-
you really want to know, just put it in Crack Boys. But that's all I'm gonna say. But
There you go. There you go. There you
But
go.
look, my odds were look. Once you have that piece of information, you'll realize that my odds were really good. It was a safe bet for me. Okay, like I know that sounds fucked up, but it really was. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, all right. Like, especially like if you're in like the circle of people that know who this motherfucker is.
Yeah, no, 100%,
but, like,
100%, dude. It makes sense that we know him, like for sure. Guys, so before we move into our closing of the show, I just want to remind everybody, our live listeners and watchers here, even though if you're watching, I'm sorry, things probably look really shitty right now. But if you are listening out there and you're watching live, you can go into our Discord. Down in the bottom, there's the Good Kraken staff section where you can jump into the waiting room, and we'll pull you into our chat here to ask us your Christmas questions, Krakmas questions, if you will, live right here on the show. We got about 15, 20 minutes tops left for you guys. So whoever wants to be our last question, jump on into the waiting room there. We'll pull you in once you're ready to go, okay? The last thing really that I want to bring to the table here, last Shipwreck show, Garrick and DJ had a
Yeah.
fucking wonderful piece of content that they had created together. Okay,
Great show.
wonderful,
show that
wonderful.
day.
Like after this episode, go watch that one, okay? Because that
Good show.
shit,
I love that
I
show.
was losing my fucking mind listening to that whole episode on my drive to my partner's place, and it was just fucking gold, man. Like everything from shaking the baby for doubloons, and like and like hearing you guys losing your fucking brains too was just absolute gold. I love it. But you guys brought up something called Glimgorf, okay?
Yeah, Glimglorp.
Glimglorp.
Glimgorp. Okay.
Glimglorp.
Glimglorp. Okay. As your guys' sort of Christmas cryptid, okay, your guys' Christmas lore here. I'm wanting
Yeah.
us to take a minute at the end of the show here to create our mythos for Glimglorp. Okay, that's basically what I'm wanting to do. But before we do that, we have Candy Pirate in the waiting room, ready to give us our final listener Krakmas question. Devin, bring her in here. Bring her in here. Let's do it. Candy, hey!
Oh my god, hi.
Oh, what's happening, girl? What's happening? What we're
Yo,
doing?
yo.
Thank you so much for coming in. What is your Krakmas question for us?
Yeah, my question is, well, okay, the best Christmas I ever had was probably when I got my first N64.
Ooh, okay.
And Banjo Kazooie was on there, and that's like ended up being my favorite game ever. So
Okay,
I want to
good
know
game.
if you guys have anything like a game that you got for Christmas.
That was like
Favorite one ever,
That was
or
our
your
best
first
Christmas
console?
video game present. All right. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. Okay. So,
Oh yes, I have. Yes.
Xander, you've gone first plenty enough. Garrick, go.
Yeah.
Go, my friend.
I have two that are like equal moments in my mind. And I'll share them quickly. So the first one was when I got my Game Boy Color and my copy of Pokemon Red.
Good answer,
like
baby.
that
Good
was
answer.
like, dude,
Good
there
answer.
is still like a little picture of like little tiny me, like literally like on Christmas morning in nothing but a giant oversized T-shirt, holding up like the big like pack that like came with like the Game Boy and the game all in one, and I'm just like, dude, I remember like
Oh,
I had the shit's so vivid. And then the next one was when I actually got a GameCube. I got the GameCube the year they came out. My mom waited in line for 3 hours to pick me up the collector's edition that came with the Legend of Zelda collector's disc,
Very nice.
which came out with like every game that like had been like every Legend of Zelda, like major Legend of Zelda game like up to that point that was on like console, like all like consoles. And it was where I got to play Majora's Mask for the very first time, actually. And yes, like if you guys know me, like that is on my top 10 like games of all times list. Like I absolutely fucking love that game.
Yeah.
And dude, I remember it's such a vivid memory because I remember playing the shit out of it. Because my sister also got that Christmas like one of those little like small personal TVs, like just like a little like 12, 15 inchy one, you know the ones with like the little VCR built into the bottom. And but like she had no reason, she had like no need for it like until after we had got home because we were spending Christmas at my grandma's. So I was just like, I know this is your gift, but fuck you, I'm taking this. And so I like jacked it for a minute, and I like all Christmas morning I like locked myself in like this bedroom with her TV and my GameCube, and I literally just sat in front of this little fucking television and just played Legend of Zelda all day, dude.
Your
It was the
sister
shit.
didn't sock you in the head. Like I remember
was
your
pissed.
sister.
She was
I remember
pissed.
your sister being a hothead,
Lord.
dude.
Yeah, dude, love that shit.
Was that or now just called Garrick's sister hot? Clip it?
No, Jesus Christ, no.
No.
His mom did cut my hair one time though. That was
I
pretty
mean,
hot.
if we can clip my furry little asshole, we can clip your sister's hot.
Somebody
That's fair.
can make that
That's
happen.
fair. I remember your sister being hot is exactly what it's gonna say. It's gonna cut off where I said hot It's gonna be fucking great.
It's gonna be a bad crop. Like it's gonna be a bad crop.
DJ, what was your favorite Christmas video game, my guy?
Dude, the Christmas where I got a PS3 was fucking insane to me. All right, because like I grew up PlayStation fanboy. Okay, not gonna lie to you, man. Fuck Xbox, the whole thing, whole shebang.
Let's
right?
go, baby. Let's go. Let's
right?
go.
So getting a PS3, I was because like and I could never convince my parents to give me a network adapter for the PlayStation 2. So I was just playing single player games and like just playing games by myself all day. But now with a PS3, I can play with my brother. Like we're playing fucking Call of Duty. I don't remember what game it came. I know it came with Uncharted, but there was another game also there. I think it was also
Killzone.
Need for Speed.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Killzone. I think was one of them.
It might have been Killzone. It was Killzone.
Killzone was fun.
Yeah, dude.
Which I forgot if it's
like the dudes
Killzone
with like the
3
helmets and shit and like kind of
yeah, it was Killzone.
Killing Nazis.
I remember Killzone.
Killing Nazis, baby. Let's
yeah,
go.
and I was playing Killzone, and I remember they also bought me an extra controller and a little Bluetooth little like in-ear piece thing. So I was like,
the little.
I remember I
get
could.
it out on Christmas. That Christmas.
Yes, and at the time, like when I got it, like my voice was I was still squeaky, a little squeaky. So like I remember vividly changing the setting. Like you can change like the pitch. Yeah, your voice. So I made it a little deeper. Like everyone could tell. Like I pitched it down, but I thought I was being so smart.
You're like, yeah.
He's over here sounding like corpse on the PS3.
You show up in the COD chat and they're like, "What the fuck is this 12-year-old doing, man? Like, what the hell?"
So, dude, I'm fucking 18.
Devin, your best video game Christmas present.
Oh man, I've actually gotten a lot of video game Christmas presents.
Man,
like good ones.
Must be nice.
Honestly, probably. It's a hard toss up. It's probably the PS2.
I can answer this for you, Devin.
Oh.
It was when your best friend bought you Destiny 1. Around Christmas.
Very nice.
That was in September.
September is like around Christmas. It counts.
It was after it came out. It wasn't like right when it came out.
Sure. Yeah.
And then he spiraled into a deep depression when Destiny fell off. I'm sorry. I'm still salty. I pre-ordered. Don't worry. I'll be back on Nightfall.
Yeah.
Same.
Honestly, probably when I got a PS2. My dad got he bought 2 PS2s for the house at the same time. One was a Christmas present to himself, and the other one was a Christmas present to me and my brother. So we both had our own PS2s in the rooms and stuff. And it came with, I got Jack and Dexter and Final Fantasy X with mine. Yeah. I think those were the games that I got, those first 2 games.
Fuck yeah.
And of course, I mean, history was written after that. Those were 2 very lengthy games that were awesome. So
Jack and Daxter's a fucking slap, man.
And dude, Jack 2, Jack 3, all those games were sick.
Jack off, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah.
I played the Dexter game on PSP.
Jackbox Party Pack.
Jack
in the Box.
Yeah, exactly. They went in. They went crazy, dude. It's nuts.
Jack off in the trades.
Well, it's actually funny that Devin mentions it because the year that this happened, I actually worked my balls off to earn myself a PlayStation 2, and ended up getting one. I had like no games for it, but you could play some PlayStation 1 games on that bad boy, right? So I was just kind of like exclusively doing that bad boy. And little beknownst to me, I had gone to a friend's house and saw him playing a little game that I was just enthralled by. I was just like, God damn, like this game is fucking beautiful, dude. Like I was so stoked about it. It's from a franchise that I had like loved prior, before ever seeing that game on someone's TV and thinking, holy shit, this is a part of that franchise. It's crazy. And I'm like super little. I'm a super little fucking kid. I was like, oh my God.
And the game is My Little Pony.
Exactly. Yes. Actually, Viva Pinata is what it was. Anyways,
hey, that came out on Xbox.
I begged for this game for a really, really long time. time, and then it's the one game I ever got as a Christmas present ever,
Kingdom Hearts.
and that is Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy
Final
10.
Fantasy X. This game and this game was like I was already like in it for the Final Fantasy world when 7 came out, and I was like a little kid, and I played that shit top to fucking bottom to fucking top. You know what I'm saying, baby? Let's go. Final Fantasy X like solidified something. Where I was like,
Oh yeah.
I'm not just a Final Fantasy 7 fan. I'm a Final Fantasy fan, baby. Let's.
I know
fucking
what it
go.
solidified.
What? Tell me.
Your dick.
It did, because I may or may not have had a pansexual awakening when I first played that game. May or may not have started figuring out that there was something different about me when I started playing that. It was the laughing scene. It was the laughing scene.
Back then, though, it's like those graphics and the voice acting back then was like phenomenal for the time when that shit launched.
Well, and
It was
like
insane.
that's the thing is like if there is a moment in that game that I did realize I'm not straight, it's the scene with Titus and Yuna like in the water together, and I'm like little, and I'm like, and like I wasn't looking at just one of them. I was like, for all of it, everything about it. I was like, okay, cool. I'm here for this. I'm here for this.
Moore, you have to fight him so many times.
God damn, I know. And every time it's fucking cooler. You know what I'm saying? It gets cooler every goddamn time.
It awaits you.
Yes, I know. I love it. Xander, you're the last on our bucket here, my guy. What was your best video game present for Christmas?
So I'm gonna follow up because Garrick and I kind of have a similarity here. His first one was, the Game Boy Color. I had the teal version.
I had the teal one. Fucking hate that you got that prepared.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
had time.
Uh-huh.
That's why I usually like being last, because I have time to do shit.
Okay, yes, of course.
But no, the Game Boy Color. That was the one that really speaks out to me. And the time I got that was actually Pokemon Silver and Gold were out. I ended up getting Silver, which is another reason why Lugia is in my top favorite Pokemon, because
same.
Crystal.
honestly,
retweet.
It's just nostalgia at this point, really. I'm not really as into the Pokemon world as I used to be. But yeah, no, I remember getting that. I remember staying up way past my bedtime with the covers over my head. And just
Yep.
Fucking, oh my god, it was
Pokemon Crystal's better, but good choice.
Okay, listen.
Okay,
you know
you fucking fetus.
It's not your bedtime. Okay, I think you need to get tucked in.
He's saying
Sounds
because it was
like
the
a Sony
first Pokemon
fanboy.
game he
That's
ever
my
played.
bedtime if I was on the East Coast, but I'm not. Xander, speak your
Okay,
chicken mouth.
this fucking guy. Candy, thank you so much for your question. We appreciate you coming in here and hanging out with us for a quick minute. Thank you so much. That was a really, really good question.
That was a great question.
Bye-bye.
And Candy, Merry Christmas to you. Take care.
Merry Christmas, happy
Crackmas.
holidays.
Merry Chrysler.
Crackmas, baby.
Happy
Let's
Chrysler.
go.
Merry Krakmas.
I love it. All right, guys. So let's get into our final talk here. Glimglorp.
Glimglorp.
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of Rick and Morty. That's where that name comes from.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
I'm
Okay.
sure.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. So Glimglorp, our Krakmas Santa. All right. Firstly, where is he from? Let's start with that, right? Where does Glimglorp
I forgot
reside?
what did I say about Glimglorp that makes it? What
We
does he
didn't
do
really
for?
establish anything solid because it ended up being fucking.
It ended
Back
up
to the
being Marty
Future
McFly,
bullshit.
is what it ended up being.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm
So,
I'm riding this
so
Glimglorp
we're
train.
So I say we start with a clean slate. We're reestablishing.
Yeah,
lore here.
retconning the original lore set for Glimglorp.
Yes.
And
This is
rebooting his
Glimglorp
series.
Legends.
Yes,
I've
okay,
lived in
Glimglorp
Norway.
Legends.
So we need to have some criteria, right? So it's a Christmas mythos. So we need to have what does Glimglorp leave good children? What does Glimglorp leave bad children?
Okay.
What do you leave out for Glimglorp?
Okay, let's start with the basics here. I like it. Okay. So what do we get from Glimglorp if we're good? Let's start with that.
Okay.
A hefty
Fortnite
tax
Battle
return.
Pass bucks.
I'm sorry. What
V-Bucks?
what did we?
V-Bucks, you mean? Fortnite V-Bucks?
Yeah.
Tax return.
He just loads that bitch up for you. Top 10 games of all time, according to Kraken. It's crazy.
No. He picks from the bargain bin of games at Best Buy. You guys remember the
The $20 greatest hits collections. Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
some of those games are sick.
Oh my
Those
god,
games
I was
fucking
so
fun,
good this
dude.
year. I got
But
Mass
games-
Effect Andromeda.
games and movies. Games and movies.
movies, baby.
And box editions of TV shows.
And they were never
So-
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Never Blu-ray.
So-
No.
Oh my god, I'm just imagining Mass Effect Andromeda and the final season of How I Met Your Mother.
Yes. That's what Glimglorp does. It's like, and he leaves a
not
message
bad.
inside the cases, and it's like, this is for, remember the nostalgic times, or like some shit like that, right?
Yes,
And
the
so-
nostalgic times to when I was regretted pre-ordering Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah.
So when you're bad,
Same.
is that when he leaves V-Bucks?
No. When you're bad,
Anthem hurt me
we
more.
gotta think here.
Wait,
What?
God, he brings you shitty bargain bin games if you're good. What does he do to you if you're bad?
well, it's a mixed bag. He could give you something good from those bargain bin games, okay?
You get
Yeah,
a
yeah,
weapon like that.
There
Really?
could be
No.
some
If you're bad, he gives you like really cheap tech, like
No.
headphones.
I got
or,
it.
like,
Oh my.
Products
I got it.
exclusively
I got
from
it.
Wish. Like,
yes.
I got I got
Wish.com
it.
Hold on,
products.
Xander's got
That's
Xander's
it.
got a pitch. Xander's got a pitch.
if you're listen, anyone listening in, if you were bad this year, if you're naughty and
Yeah.
not in the good kind of way, Glimglorp is gonna
not this
leave
kind of
you a
way.
case of G Fuel.
he's gonna glorp ya. He's gonna glorp ya. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's gonna glorp you.
You're gonna get glorped. so
It's
so
the
what
honestly,
exclusive
I'm-
Glimglorp G Fuel flavor too.
so what he does is he fills your stockings to the brim with Wish products, and then he leaves the aftertaste of peach G Fuel in your mouth.
It's like those Bluetooth beanies with integrated headphones.
Yes, like really
Yep.
cheap
Yep.
and stupid tech that he'll just leave
this
for
shit
you.
nobody need. Yeah, it's like nobody needed or ever asked for. You're like, what the fuck?
Bluetooth
Like a
headphones
$10
that where the
humidifier or
left
some
one
shit.
only
Like, you know what I
connects.
mean? Like,
Only the left connects.
yes.
It's like,
Like-
bootleg AirPods, right? Like
Yes,
you know,
like a $10 air purifier. Like
it makes your air
Oh.
worse. It makes your air. That's where the G Fuel taste comes from. Carbon monoxide poisoning.
Jesus.
Xander, go ahead.
If you're exceptionally naughty this year, Glimglorp will leave you none other than the finest parody porn of the top movies. I'm talking Avengers Infinity War. I'm talking
Yeah.
Avatar Way of the Water.
It's a leaderboard.
Avatar Way
It's
of
a
the
naughty
dildo,
list
okay?
leaderboard. If you're the worst, like you're targeted. Like you will get the worst of Glimglorp's raft.
Oh my
They'll
god.
just shit on your pillow.
Yeah, that's it. Give you pink eye. He just straight up gives you pink eye, dude.
Get glorped.
You get Wish products.
So-
peach
so-
flavored aftertaste and pink eye.
So what do we leave out for Glimglorp? If we know we've
Well,
been,
but
we've
before
been,
we get there, Candy Pirate asks, is there going to be a High on Life review from you guys? Garrick is going to be handling the High on Life
Yeah.
review for
Yep,
sure.
yep, it's coming.
But
It's coming.
I'm
Yes,
currently
it's-
working through it.
it's coming. We more than likely will get to it when we come back on January 3rd. You'll be able to catch
sure.
it then. So hang tight. So what do we leave out for Glimglorp? I say ice cream.
I don't know.
Ice
That's
cream.
too basic of
No?
a.
Okay.
Too basic of
It's,
a.
it's
No.
gotta be
Okay,
like
okay,
dairy
okay.
free ice cream.
No,
Like sherbet?
no, he's-
Hold on.
Okay, Garrick
Garrick
has
got
a
it,
pitch.
Garrick's got it.
Garrick has a pitch.
A plate of skim milk.
Is Glimgorp a cat?
glorps it.
He glorps.
Yes!
He
Yes,
glorps it.
I honestly, on the subject, I'm imagining Glimglorp being voiced
He's-
by the same voice actor for Morty.
Glorp.
Yeah.
Jason Roiland.
He's
Jason
also
Roiland,
he's
yep,
also shaped
yep.
like a Khajiit from the Elder Scrolls. He's a
Skyrim?
Khajiit. Yeah, he's like a humanoid cat creature.
But he's fat. He's
But
got to
no,
be fat.
He's fat,
And jolly.
He's the hairless. He's like a Sphinx cat. He's the hairless version.
Basically a Khajiit version of Garfield.
With no hair, with no fur. He's just like a Sphinx.
Like,
a
what
Sphinx.
if,
Like,
what if he's like a Scottish folded
Soul
ear
patch.
though? Like what if he has like little folded
Oh,
ears?
cute little kitty ears. This
but
Khajiit
okay.
version of
He has
Samus.
no hair, but I'm gonna follow what Xander said. He has a goatee.
He smokes cigarettes. Definitely.
He smokes.
And he
fucking-
talks like this.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't smoke cigarettes. He just smells
He
vaguely
eats-
like them all
How
of
you-
the time.
how
He
you
eats
doing,
them,
sweetheart?
He eats them. He
Hi,
eats
I'm
cigarettes.
Glenn Gorp. Sorry for the smell.
What are they selling?
my friend.
That's so
He
gross,
eats cigarettes. So you leave a pack of like Newports and skim milk.
Newports and a plate of skim milk.
Newports and skim milk.
It's very important. It's not a glass though. It's a plate. It's a plate of skim milk. It's very important that you know that.
Okay. Like
Listen,
Newports is the
Derek.
baseline, but if you get them Camel or whatever the fuck, dude, you get
Yeah,
it's like
I
a preferred
understand.
one.
I understand. You're really good this year, but you didn't leave Newports. You left a pack of they're Camel Crushes. My fingers don't work.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
left
have
a pack
opposable
of
thumbs.
Southern
I
Cuts.
don't have opposable thumbs.
I hate this so much.
Yeah. Okay. So what does I have a question. So now we've established that it's a plate of skim milk and cigarettes, specifically Newports. Can
he wear like a cape? Can we put a cape on, like a cloak? Is he wearing a cloak?
Oh, he's
No.
clothed.
He has a
He's
coat.
clothed,
See,
but
I'm
you
glad,
can tell.
I'm glad you asked that, DJ, because I was gonna also ask, like, how does Glimglorp get into your house?
Okay, but let's establish his appearance first. So he's a
It's gotta be
hairless
the cat
Khajiit,
door, the dog
fat
door.
Khajiit.
It's a hairless
wait.
fat Khajiit. When
Yes,
DJ goes through
and
his
that
back
speaks
door,
like Justin Roiland
Back
doing
door.
Morty's voice. And he's wearing he's clothed here, but like he doesn't wear a shirt, but he wears a leather jacket, right? And his stomach is out, right? He just wears a leather jacket.
does he have a cloak over the jacket?
No, it's just a
No.
it's just a
Instead
leather
of a
jacket
cloak,
like that.
Yeah, I want
Can
a
it
cloak
be a
on him.
duster?
My
Maybe
Glimglorp
a
has a
cloak?
I want
cloak.
a
You know what I'm
cloak.
saying?
I want.
Okay. He has a cape.
A cape. Okay, it's a silk cape.
It should be a
Silk cape.
duster.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it should totally be a duster that checks everybody's boxes.
Yeah.
A duster
Duster.
coat.
Yeah, it's a
duster
duster.
coat. Okay.
Yeah, duster coat.
That's very
He's-
Newport.
What is
Can,
he?
can the
what-
duster
he's-
be made of silk? Can we make it a silk duster?
Yeah, it's a silk
Yeah,
duster.
yes, absolutely.
Okay. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, silk duster. What's he wearing on his head? I feel like he's just wearing a Santa hat. But it's like too small to fit over his ears, so it's like here. It's like a like. you know-
No. It's like it's not like a regular. It's not like a regular Santa hat though. It's like one of those. It's like a sports one, but it's like he only. It's just a Broncos. Like it's a Santa hat, but it's just Broncos colors.
And on the front it says "Let's ride."
All right, so hold on. Let's do it. So we got a silk
Let's
duster
slay.
coat, right? Like
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah,
And
there
then-
you go.
and then,
Silk duster coat.
What
baby.
was he
Let's
wearing
go.
for pants? I feel like he's wearing
No
like
pants. No pants. Just he's
shorts. He's
Yeah.
wearing jeans, jorts.
Yeah,
He's wearing jorts.
Jorts.
Wearing
like,
jorts.
He cut them
New
himself, and they.
Balances and high and like high white tube socks.
We're naming
Oh,
half
tube
of
socks,
Portland
but
right now.
Crocs. He's wearing Crocs. He has to
I
be
was,
wearing
gonna be, I was
Crocs.
gonna be like, yeah. I was like, Glimglorp is Crocs for sure.
Croc slides.
I have Crocs.
Not regular Croc. Croc slides.
Croc slides.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not cool.
and it's the front is just completely decorated with like Christmas Croc charms.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
I
Okay.
like it. I
So
like it.
so we've established Glimglorp's appearance.
Okay,
and what
so-
he vaguely smells like.
Some of the mythos, right? So if you're good, you're good, and that's tight. But if you're bad, you have to sing the Glimglorp song, okay? And it goes Glimglorp, Glimglorp, with your plate of milk. Glimglorp,
Skim milk.
Glimglorp, and your coat of silk. And then you're automatically on the good list. That's what it is.
no,
But you
no,
have
he
to
will
do- you have
pull
to do
you.
a
No, no.
signature dance.
When he comes to your house, he'll like recite the song. Like
Glimglorp,
He's
Just,
cheap
like,
with
no
my
means
plate
you
of
gotta put you on the spot.
Glimglorp,
or
Glimglorp.
all of this worthless tech will be yours, and this
Got
peach
my
G
coat of
fuel.
silk.
Cardboard
And he
King in
just-
chat. This
he-
outfit's making me want to leave out a 6-pack of Miller High Life and a handful
no,
of split,
okay,
split for
Milwaukee's
Glen
best.
Glorp.
So that is specifically if you want something in your stocking, you have to leave out a 6-pack.
Yeah,
specifically.
okay. All right, that's fair.
So,
Six pack of
how does-
Miller High
how does
Life.
Glen Glorp
Exactly.
ride around, and how does he enter the house? Like, what was he riding around? He's not riding around in a sleigh.
A bike.
What was he riding
A
around?
bicycle.
He's just
It's like one of those
he's just a
bicycles that
homeless
has like
guy
a
in
carriage.
Portland. Who is this man?
But it's one of those bicycles that's like a carriage bicycle.
man?
Wait. No, wait. Okay. I got this. It's not a bike. It's not a bike. So it's not a
Hoverboard.
It's not a bike. Okay, so like a truck with a flatbed, right? Take off the flatbed, right? Take off the flatbed. It's just that front part of the truck, and like it's connected to 2 horses.
No.
He's riding
The truck just
He's
being
riding
pulled by horses.
No.
Yes.
I got this. I got this. He's riding a hoverboard, and he has 2 shopping carts welded together, so he uses the hoverboard to push.
I want to make all of it canon.
Dancer.
All of it's canon. He just chooses which one he wants to go with at a certain time of year. Like all of those are canon.
He has multiple vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Google would have
god.
multiple vehicles.
It depends on the weather.
No.
And depending on where he's going.
Is
He has a
this
different
little like
vehicle.
horse truck like all terrain, or is it like?
He can fly. Yeah.
I was gonna
he can
say
fly.
a Segway with a trailer attached.
Yeah, that
Oh fuck!
Oh no,
dude.
we're heading into Siberia. We gotta fucking grab Dylan and Cody. Hold
a
on.
moped with an oil tanker hooked to the back.
Okay, so last thing is, how does he get into our homes to drop off our presents?
Lockpicking.
In the middle of the night, you just hear bumping
Nah,
and the
nah,
fucking
nah.
like metal.
He specifically
Phases through.
he specifically kicks in that little window above your kitchen sink.
He kicks it in. He doesn't open it. He kicks it.
Yeah, he's repelling somehow. Like he's repelling from his
He
truck.
always
Listen, hey,
Zach,
Zack Snyder did it. Okay, I can do it too.
So fucking
Glenn
hard.
Glorp. Ah,
Oh fuck, dude.
this is Glim Glorp.
This is so good. All right, I think we got our Glibgorp mythos out of the way.
Does he?
Crying.
What guides him through the night? Does he have a Rudolph? Like, do we get a?
Guys who through the night.
I mentioned we have Dancer. He borrowed Dancer from Santa. We have Philip. He's actually a capybara.
No,
Yes, we
what
have Dylan.
what guides him
It's
through the
not here,
night?
it's all different animals. It's just like a fucking
It's a
kiwi, a fucking
I got it.
Oh,
Anteater.
Devin has a pitch here. What's
Yeah.
up? What's up?
Wait.
So you know that what's that fish that's like lives deep in the sea that has like the little antenna?
Oh,
Anglerfish.
the anglerfish.
Anglerfish?
Yeah, he's got an anglerfish in a tank.
Okay.
Riding
okay,
on the
yes.
back. Riding on the back of a white-tailed deer.
Yes.
and
Okay, would it
both
be
of their little antennas are broken. So he has a broken iPhone. He's taped to the front of the tank to be the light.
Okay. The rest of the supposed reindeer are just other like flightless birds. So it's like it's
like emus. He's got
Yeah,
Well, no,
emus.
they're magical
Ostriches,
flightless birds, so they're not
ostriches.
flapping their wings. They're just
they're just like
floating.
Yeah,
They're just like to see their legs. You see their legs.
just no
yeah,
animation.
they're just like their legs are waddling. Penguins, like
So,
you know,
it just moves like this.
chicken.
Just,
it's like you can
20
see
frames
it
per
lag in
second.
the air. It's like lagging.
He's like rubber banding, like
Hold on.
Guys, he's only got 6 gigabytes of RAM on his onboard computer.
Xander, what's up?
Okay, give me okay, here it is. So you guys know how AI art is kind of like the new is a big fad going on right now. I made the AI images of us and everything. So I went into a night cafe studio and typed in Glimglorp, the new Christmas cryptid.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
no.
Oh
What do we see? Oh my
Wait,
god.
to the left, to the
Oh my
left,
goodness.
to the left. We have to show the people. You gotta try. Oh God! Oh God! Is that his
That's
true
if you get him
form?
really
Is that
angry.
his final form?
Yeah,
if you're like
that's his
This
final
is if
form.
you're naughty.
if you're like
Phase two.
extra naughty, right? If you're
Phase
extra
two.
naughty, if you're
It's
like
the
a
Krampus
murderer,
version.
if you're
That's
a
the
murderer,
Krampus version of him.
if you've committed manslaughter, that's the form he comes into your home as.
Specifically that crime.
Yeah.
though.
Specifically manslaughter.
yeah. And he only communicates telepathically. So it's like whatever voices in your head is talking back to you, and he's like, "You will pay for your sins."
And he like, I fucking love it, guys. This is great. Glimglorp is great.
He's like, what about Santa? Then he just goes, fuck Santa.
And
like
you
the first
guys
episode of
can be
Titans.
Santa too, because this has been the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, 5 of the Brethren Court, sometimes sick, right, Logan? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep. Getting together to discuss anything and everything the 7 Seas has thrown our way. If you liked this, you can head on over to our Discord channel, where you might be already if you ask us a question, where you can submit questions and topics for future episodes, get exclusive show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in the details and description section right down there, in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. Merry Krakmas, everybody, and we gotta get rolling on out of here. But until next time, my friends,
It's Krakmas.
glim glorp, with your plate of milk.
Can someone draw Glimglorp by our specifications, please?
And your quart of silk. Merry Krakmas, everybody. We love you. Good night.
Merry
He's 5'11".